Hey guys, AGOIT out here, and welcome to another review for WandaVision. This is going to be the final review. We're going to be talking about episode 9, and if you haven't seen episode 9 or any of the episodes leading up to episode 9, seriously, go watch WandaVision. I swear you will not regret it. It's been such a ride reviewing this series and watching it as a Marvel fan, as just someone that loves Scarlet Witch and Vision and just every little detail, the mystery, the action. It's been incredible. So yeah, please go watch it. And without further ado, let's get on into the review. So yeah, serious spoilers ahead. Oh man, the Scarlet Witch. Wanda finally takes up the mantle of the Scarlet Witch, pretty much, as she gets her costume. She fights off against Agatha, and that was probably the best scene where Wanda's like, I don't even need you to tell me who I am, and oh gosh, it was so good, because there's a moment where Wanda is just powerless, and Agatha's getting all the power, but then it's revealed that Wanda used the symbols around from Agatha's place, because Agatha taught her that whoever, like, spells don't work within the circle with the symbols around it. It only works for the witch that casts the spell. And Wanda casts the spell and tricks Agatha, so then Agatha gets defeated, and she is turned into Agnes. Oh, that's hilarious. Scarlet Witch turns her into Agnes. That was awesome. So now she's just going to be roaming the streets saying, "Hey there, neighbor, like, how you doing?" That's that's hilarious to me. Monica is roaming around. She's got her powers now. She's starting to understand them a little bit more. It's not entirely clear what they are yet, because we do see a glimpse of them as she saves Billy and Tommy these bullets that Hayward shoots. By the way, what a dumbass for trying to shoot these kids that have superpowers. But yeah, he shoots them, and the bullets go through, like, pass through Wanda like jello almost. It's weird. So, I mean, I haven't looked up anything about what her powers is, just because I want it to all be a surprise, but, I mean, I guess we'll get more on her in a future show or film. Maybe Captain Marvel 2, or Spider-Man, maybe Spider-Man, because Nick Fury might be in there, I guess. I don't know. Nick Fury's chilling up in space. By the way, yeah, Monica is going to be heading up into space to talk to Nick Fury, because at the end of the episode, the mid-credit scene, because there's a mid-credit and after-credit scene. Make sure you watch that, if you haven't already. But, yeah, the Skrull, the little kid Skrull from Captain Marvel, the Talos' son. That's right, Talos' son. Is a good friend of Monica, and he comes there and tells Monica that someone wants to talk to her up in space. So that's definitely Nick Fury, because I mean, he even says it's an old friend of her mom's. So yeah, that was a nice little touch there. I can't wait to see what they get up to. That's right, we're doing the Skrull War show. Right. That is right. So yeah, she'll probably be in that. That'll be enjoyable. But yeah, back to Wanda and Vision. White Vision shows up, and he starts to, like, touch Wanda, and you think maybe, like, somehow Vision has his memory. He's just kind of been brainwashed by Hayward, but nah, he starts crushing Wanda's head, and it was brutal to watch, like, the noises. And of course, Hex Vision comes in there, pushes him off, and knocks him into, like, a RV, and it explodes. That was awesome. I love Vision, man. He's awesome. But of course, that doesn't have much of an effect on White Vision. So they fight for a little bit. It didn't last too long, but eventually Vision does start to kind of talk White Vision out of killing Wanda, and more starts getting into his mind as of like talking about his memories, and Vision does the thing he does where he touches someone, and the Mind Stone does its thing. Here it does do that, but it's kind of weird because it's Hex Vision that's touching him, so it really is not there. But I guess, I don't know, because somehow Hex Vision, which is a figment of Wanda, is able to touch White Vision and enable the memories of Vision to come back to him. So now White Vision has Vision's memory. So essentially White Vision is just Vision now. So Vision is essentially alive. He is back, which I do like. But they don't use him for the rest of the episode. He takes off, which I thought was just kind of weird. I thought like maybe they would resolve that in some way. Maybe in Multiverse of Madness he'll show up, possibly. But the very, very end credit scene, it shows Wanda flipping through a book. She's reading through the book and just being awesome at the same time. She's in a hideout, little cabin in the mountains. And yeah, she's reading up on some dark magic stuff, most likely. I'm thinking for Doctor Strange 2, she's going to be the villain for some of it. But eventually she'll, team up with Doctor Strange. Because we can't just have them fight in the whole movie. It would be so hard to choose who would I want to win. Easily Doctor Strange. But, let's see, what else? Oh, the only disappointment of the episode for me was Quicksilver, aka Ralph Boner. All of that just for a boner joke. Conveniently, there's a guy that lived in Westview that looks exactly like the X-Men Quicksilver. No, that's just weird. I'm not 1000% buying it, but I mean, they made it pretty damn convincing. They were just like, Ralph Boner? And he's like, hey, Ralph Boner. And he wasn't in the rest of the episode, so it's kind of like, yeah, he was just a one and done thing. I'm going to be very pissed if they never do that, do anything with that. Because, I mean, if they built that all up just to have him be a boner joke, come on, guys. Seriously. Disney, of all people. Disney was probably like, I'm not entirely sure Disney planned on that being a joke, but yeah. Let's see. What's some other cool stuff that happens? Oh yeah, we get Darcy for 5 seconds. She defeats Hayward because Hayward tries to run away after Monica absorbs those bullets, or the bullets pass through Monica. So then Hayward starts running away, driving away, and then you hear the tooting of the carnival bus thing from episode 7 that her and Vision were driving around in, and she just crashes into his car so he can't get out, and she's like, have fun in prison. And that's all of Darcy Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. We don't see her for the rest of the episode, so not exactly sure. Monica said she had to do something. I forget what she said she had to do, but Wu was great. He called in his people to counter attack Hayward's people. Although, Hayward was already inside the Hex at that time, but still, Wu had a backup plan, so let's go, Jimmy Woo. He's still one of the best characters, hands down. The kids, oh man. There's a scene where Wanda is struggling to, either save the people of Westview or let Vision and the kids go away, or stay in the reality but give up her power to Agatha. Because there's a scene where, like, Agatha, and I had an idea about this, where Vision would use the Mind Stone to, like, free everyone of Wanda's control for a minute. But no, it's Agatha that does it. She just relieves everyone out of Wanda's control, and they're kind of, like, walking up to her very, like, confused, and like, would you like this storyline? And it's like, I have a daughter, can you let me see her? And, I gotta call this person, let me call this person, just let me go. And it was so stressful, because at the same time, she's kind of dealing with the fact that she can free these people, because she knows what she's doing is wrong by the end of this episode, but the thing is she has to let Vision and the kids go. But eventually at the end she does let the kids go and Vision go. She destroys the Hex, which was a good ending. But it definitely seems like in Multiverse of Madness she's going to be searching for a reality where the kids are real, because at the end, after the credits, that scene, she hears Billy and Tommy calling out for her. So I'm not entirely sure how that's happening, but we'll have to see then. But yeah, overall, awesome finale. I love her suit. Like I said, the fights were good. Just that one little disappointment and boner. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this episode. Let me know what you guys thought of WandaVision episode 9, or just WandaVision as a whole. I'll be ranking the episodes. Thanks so much for watching these reviews. Like I said, it's been a blast reviewing these. Looking forward to reviewing Falcon and Winter Soldier in a few weeks. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care and goodbye.